Good morning, hope you're right. In today's video, I'm going to talk about the differences between a barren strawberry plant and a real strawberry plant, which is wild strawberries. We know they belong to genus Prageria vesca, but this barren strawberry plant belongs to a different genus. It's called Potentilla iris, and this is not actually a strawberry plant, it's a weed. And it does look like a strawberry plant. It has many similarities to a real strawberry plant, and there are some minute differences which I will talk about in this video. So this belongs to a different genus. Both belong to rose family, and this plant behaves differently to a real strawberry plant. So this plant and this plant over here, which is real strawberry plant, I got from the seeds of a strawberry plant which I bought last year. So that strawberry plant does not produce runners. So this strawberry plant, it is a hybrid variety and it does not produce runners. It is doing well. It produces lots of strawberries. It's second years, and last year I tried to germinate the seeds from the strawberry of this plant. I had success with 2 of them, and one of them turned out to be a real strawberry plant. This one here is producing lots of strawberries. It's producing runners which I'm planting, and it's doing fine. But the other plant turned out to be a barren strawberry plant. So the other plant is behaving differently. So I did a little research and I found that this is not actually a real strawberry plant. It's a weed. It has started blooming now, and the flowers are quite different from the one that are on real strawberry plant, as you can see. And there are some other blooms which does not look like a flower at all, and there are some normal blooms as well which turn into strawberries, but the strawberries are not like the strawberries that we have on real strawberry plant. So as you can see, the flower on this strawberry plant is quite different from the one on the real strawberry plant. This flower does not look like a flower. It has like lots of sepals, not petals, and no dome in the middle that will turn to strawberry. So it's like a sterile bloom. It will not turn into a strawberry at all. The one on this side has got petals, but the sepals are big and they are in between the petals, and it does not have a dome in the middle as well, so it will not turn into strawberry either. And this flower, although it has got petals and sepals, but the shape is quite different from the one over here. As you can see, this one has got big petals and the sepals are not in between the petals. So this has got a dome in the middle which turns into a strawberry. As I told you, there are some normal blooms as well which do turn into strawberries, and I had got like 8-10 strawberries from this plant, but these strawberries are very, very small and these seeds are protruding out of the skin of the strawberry plant, and they are not sunken into the skin of the strawberry plant as we have on this on a strawberry of real plant. So this strawberry plant tastes awful. It does not taste like a strawberry. You won't want to eat it. So that's where I spotted something is wrong with this plant. Its fruit is not like a real strawberry. So although some of them can turn into strawberries, but they don't taste like strawberries, and you won't want to grow in your garden. So it could happen that you buy a strawberry plant from the market, and it could self-seed itself, and some of them may turn out to be mock strawberries, and you can't tell until they start blooming. But then there is other difference, like if you see this leaf, it's a trifoliate leaf and it has 2 teeth ends, but the tooth in the middle is much smaller than the teeth on each side. So that's another difference which is clear on the big mature leaves, that the middle tooth is smaller than the teeth on outer sides, but it's not very clear on a new leaf. As you can see here, this new leaf, the teeth almost look the same size, but as it grows big, and matures, you can see clearly that the middle tooth is much smaller than the teeth on outer sides, and that's an indication that this strawberry plant is not real strawberry plant. On a real strawberry plant, the leaves are trifoliate, they have toothed ends, and all the teeth are same size. The middle tooth is the same size as the teeth on each side. So you can use this difference to tell that if it's a real strawberry plant or mock strawberry plant before it starts blooming. So as it happened to me, it could happen like you buy a strawberry plant and they are self-seeded strawberry plants, and you could wonder that this strawberry plant behaving differently. So that's how you can tell that this strawberry plant is not real, it's weed, it will not produce strawberries, and if it do produce strawberries, they won't taste good. So there is no use of investing time and effort in this strawberry plant. You can get rid of it, you can discard it, because it does produce runners, and if you let it grow, it will take over the space as it produces runners, and it will be the same weeds everywhere. So I hope you found this video useful and informative. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and share with your friends and family, and we will see you in next one. Thank you very much for watching.